The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Saudi Arabia against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Saudi Arabia are in a 4-3-3 formation.
Yeah, it's quite simple, Peter, really. With the ball, it's 4-3-3, and without the ball, it becomes 4-5-1.
Off we go then. Over to the left. Where to from here? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Into the channel. Turns and goes back. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Saudi Arabia seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shapes the shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Keeps everyone guessing. And the ball is out of play. And he has a hit!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Saudi Arabia have an early lead. Good start. Driving on, he could shoot here. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Willian. Douglas Costa plays it back. It's Casemiro! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played out to the wing. Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. Marcelo. Firmino with the ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar hits one! Philippe Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Tries lifting it over. Looks, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Saudi Arabia take the lead. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Some good stubborn defending there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Willian. Willian looks to dink one in. Ball's gone out of play. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Philippe Coutinho. He is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Firmino. Played out to the wing. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brazil given another corner. He's had a go! And he just whacks it away. And the weighted pass. Chooses to go back. Shot a goal! Aimed low and direct. And it's Firmino. Dinks one in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Diving header! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! They've done it again! It is incredible! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to stroke it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Brazil playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What a good half, they've gone blow for blow And it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Willian into opposition territory. Firmino pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Casemiro. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Willian! Coutinho. Casemiro. Big chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Massive leap! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Played out to the right. Looks to dink one in. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Coaxed out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Gets up to head it! Neymar with a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And it's Firmino. Out wide to the right. Douglas Costa has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, surely! Brazil with another corner. Towering header! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Douglas Costa is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Thiago Silva. Willian. Douglas Costa. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Danilo with the ball through. And it's Danilo. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a throw. Philippe Coutinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Is it in? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Brazil lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Gorgeous control there. Chip through. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Neymar got a sight of goal. Has a hit! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And they are pulling still further away.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil totally rampant here. Looks to slip it through. Must score! And Coutinho! What about it? And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Out towards the flank. Passes it through. Going for goal! They've scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Saudi Arabia chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Saudi Arabia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well positioned to make that interception. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, denied at the last. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability.